I have some community questions. Don't worry, I filtered them. So yeah. So one person wants to know from our community wants to know how will character progress work and with the microtransactions. For example, if I buy a backpack on my iOS phone, will I have the same backpack and character inventory on my Android device?
So we will have full BattleNet account support. We did not in Technical Alpha, but what that means is at launch, you'll be able to log into your BattleNet account. You'll be able to then make progress on iOS and then go over to your Android tablet per se and log into BattleNet there, and same character, same progression, everything will still work.
Perfect. And then 2020 was a great year for mobile gaming controllers via Bluetooth evolving. In light of the change in the mobile landscape, have you guys reconsidered your stats on touch-only controls? Will you be offering Gamepad support, maybe, possibly?
Yeah, we do get this question quite a lot, as you can imagine. And it's something that we heard loud and clear from Tech Alpha, and it's something we're investigating right now. And I say investigating not to be just vague in a PR setting, but because honestly, our focus has been touch controls and making sure that felt really good. And we hadn't put any effort into also making sure Gamepad support was there. And so there's design and usability and accessibility things that we need to consider as we look at game controller support, but we definitely know that it's a popular request.
And then can you talk about how microtransactions will work in your game? Will it be purely cosmetic, visual for spells, costumes, that kind of thing?
Sure. So one of the things that we always want to make clear about our game, because we are a free-to-play game, is that the number one way of gaining power is to play the game, to take your axe, put it into the face of the nearest demon and get loot. Like that is literally how you get all your gear, all your armor, all your weapons. So that is how, so no matter what, we will not sell armor and weapons to players. That is a foundational principle that we built on. So gameplay first is the first value that we had when we approached our monetization design, that we want people to actually play the game and not be able to bypass the game for the sake of paying for it. But then we wanted to support, optional in-app purchases. And so there's a couple guiding philosophies there. So we wanted to make it feel optional and as a bonus, that it's a bonus thing that you can have, meaning it wouldn't gate content. And then the second thing is make it worthwhile, so that if you wanted to support the game, it actually felt like you were getting something. And so we have two systems in the game that cover monetization. The first is what I'll call the crest system, and the other one is a battle pass. The crest system allows you to take a crest item, which is purchasable, and you put that into our Elder Rift. And the Elder Rift can accept up to 3 of these crests at a time. And then if you successfully complete the Elder Rift, which is a procedural dungeon, then at the end, you will get legendary gems from putting in that crest. And so legendary gems are able to be slotted into your primary gear slots, which there are 6 of those. And legendary gems are awesome, and they come with cool affixes and neat gameplay and some bonuses. And then on the Battle Pass front, we have a free and paid track. So on the free track, every single player gets to make progress. And on the paid track, if you decide that you want to buy it, then it'll come with some exclusive rewards there that we're not revealing just yet, but that you'll also make progress and get all the rewards from the free track as well. And so then on top of that, so there's the two systems. Sorry, I'm like, I don't want to ramble. I just want to be clear. On top of those two things, which is the crest system and the battle pass, there are ways of getting these resources without paying. So there's ways of getting crests through the free battle pass. There's ways of getting runes from Elder Rifts, which let you craft legendary gems directly without you needing to pay anything. So like there's a number of ways to interact with our game economy, and we feel like we've struck a really good balance.
And where do you see Diablo Immortal fitting in among the pantheon of Blizzard's amazing games over the decades?
Comparable, like absolutely a peer among all the games that we've produced. And I think like going back to my previous point about how like even in audio, we weren't willing to sacrifice quality even on something that we believe the minority of players will even get a chance to experience. I mean, we are treating this like any other game that we make.
In particular, it's going to be a live service game because it's an MMO. We're continuing to add new content, to add new places to go, new classes, new items, new skills, etc. to the game. So it will get all of that ongoing support you would expect for games that are like World of Warcraft that are ongoing over multiple years and seeing new content added to them.
Is there a cow level?
Oh, I don't know.
If there were a cow level, I couldn't tell you about it. And if there weren't, I wouldn't tell you about it. So you know nothing.
Sorry. Yeah,
That's okay.
We don't know.
There will be awesome surprises in the game. I can tell you that.